Hey everybody, how's it going? Happy Saturday. I almost said Sunday. And I'm looking at my phone. I hope it doesn't pop off. I hope everybody's doing awesome. And y'all, I've got a big project. Hopefully you can see it all. Yeah, be sure to click like on the live so you can see it. I hope y'all are doing awesome. Y'all, this is our 12 Days of Christmas. It is large and in charge. It is a, it reminds me of drop cloth. It's like a real strong fabric. And it has a hanger, which you can shorten this. Has the rod. Has the pockets. So I'm going to be working on mine tonight. And here's what the transfer looks like. Now you can buy these individually and you can buy the transfer individually. Or you can buy them as a bundle. But it says the 12 Days of Christmas. You know, the one that's a partridge in a pear tree, 2 turtle doves. That one. And I'm actually going to be doing 3. This one's mine tonight, so I'm going to do like a farmhouse look. And I was thinking, you know, what am I going to put in my little pockets? Well, my plan is to put ornaments so that, you know, you take an ornament out each day to count down. Hey, Lorna. Hey, Mary Beth. That's my plan. And I don't have those tonight, but I've got like a few things. Like when I do the ones for the kids, I'm going to put some of the ornaments that I made already in theirs. Mine's going to have a farmhouse look. My friend Tracy did one. And I'm using paste, black paste. You can use paste or ink. But because I'm not going to wash it, I'm just going to use paste. Hey, Victoria. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Pam. I hope everybody's doing awesome. Let me get this out to the broadcast channel. We'll get started. And the key word is 12, TWELVE. I had to think about that. Y'all tell me where you're from. What you've been doing today. And y'all, earlier I asked for a list of shows to watch. And y'all have some great ones. Okay. Here we go. Alright. Now I'm going to cut mine apart. You don't have to. You can do all kinds of things. Hey, Stacy. And then I've got some painter's tape that I'm going to use. So because some of them are kind of close together. I'm going to go ahead and cut this apart. And I'm just going to, usually let me see. Maybe I will do that. That's what we'll do. I'm just going to cut it. And you'll see that they're kind of close together. So you'll need some placement tape or painter's tape. And like I said, you can use any color you want. You can use paste or ink. The reason you can use paste is because you're not going to wash this. When you're doing like a fabric that you want to wash, then use ink. Hey Elizabeth. Hey Renee. I wanted some kind of trim to use on here. Like maybe rickrack, or some of these are going to be tight, but that's okay. We will make it work. That's one. Hey Stacy. Hey Victoria. Victoria says she's trying to organize all her transfers. Boop, 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 boop. That's 2, 3. 3 French hens. Does everybody know this song by heart? I don't. I always have to look at the words. You started your diamond painting? Awesome. 6 geese a laying. All right, now y'all tell me what color you would do yours. I'm going to do, well, first I'm going to find out from Jenny, like what color thing she's going to use this year. Sometimes she uses a lot of teal. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Vicky. And look, when I'm doing this, y'all don't let me get these numbers. You know, I might grab 1, 2, 4 or something like that. Don't let me do that. Y'all know how I am. Hey, Cindy and Cynthia and Danette. Okay. All right, so I got them right here, stacked up. Let's start with number 1. And can y'all see if I lay it like this? I think you can. Can y'all see okay? Good evening, Kimberly. And I am doing awesome. Y'all, I have been, well, we went to Locke's game today. Soccer game. Maybe y'all go ahead and put them all on here. Hey, Johnette. I'm so sorry. Anyway, I've been lazy after the game. Barry even cooked some ribs, and I didn't even really eat any. Jenny and them, they went on home. I think they stopped by McDonald's, and I hadn't heard from them. They were going to a birthday party. Hey, Donna. All right. And like I said, I'm using paste. You can use paste, ink, whatever color you want. I know, I can't, look, I don't know. I know songs that I like, but I can't ever remember the artist. I can't remember the words. And look, this one is, let me see. I might just use a couple pieces of tape. Hey, Anita. Hey, Sherry. Y'all be sure to share me out. I'm just going to put this right here just to be careful because, you know, I might get wild. You going to do yours in red and green? Awesome. Yeah, and Justin and Jessica, they usually do like traditional colors like red and green. And I'm going to, like, here's what I was thinking. If I pop in some colorful stuff, like I'm going to put some of this kind of stuff in my pockets and some ornaments and stuff. So I'm going to let this kind of stuff bring the color. Bring the color. Okay. I think I'm good. I'm going to go ahead and do these. Like I said, I'm using black paste. You can use ink. You can use paste. You can use any color you like. I mean, purple. I've seen like some navy blue. I think I'm going to start over here on, what? Oh, let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4. I started to do a video of this, and I'm like, no, I got to see what y'all are doing. See what y'all are doing. Okay. And look, if you don't put any tape around the whole thing, just be careful. Don't get anything where you don't want it. And I am going to just chalk away. And y'all, this thing is like nice and sturdy. It's going to last year after year. And you can put different stuff in it. But the reason I want to do it is because this is one of the popular items and I don't want y'all to miss it. There's already been some of my stuff sell out. And if you are new here, y'all, I had a release of my designs this week. Okay. So here we go. There we go. And look, I pressed a little bit hard on my calling birds. It's okay. All right, now we're going to go right here to 3 French hens. And are y'all singing the song already? Just use light pressure. Don't press down too hard. Let me turn this around. And look, y'all, when you're working on something, move it around and make it easy on yourself. You know, don't feel like you've got to keep it in an awkward position. I hope that makes sense. If you're just hopping on, the keyword tonight is 12, TWELVE. You can use paste or ink. I'm using paste. I'm doing like a farmhouse look. When I do the ones for my children, I am going to use whatever colors they're decorating with. 3 French. Yeah, 3. Y'all, you see me like I'm nervous, like I'm going to get out of order. Hey, Amanda. Okay. We better put some tape up here. Hey, Terry. And thank you guys for sharing. We'll put some, actually at the top and bottom of this. Because these are close. And I've seen some of y'all say, the colors you're going to use, I've seen red and green. What other colors are y'all using? It's TWELVE. Carol, I don't think the number will work. But I think you already know all the links, Carol. And like I said, for mine, I think I'm going to put greenery, little ornaments, things like that. I guess you could put candy. I might sneak some candy in my pockets. Hey, Dana. Hey, Cindy. And I'm going to watch some of those shows y'all mentioned. Lift it up slowly in case you need to go back over a spot or two. I mean, use light pressure and then, you know, kind of look at it and check it. Check it. I might reuse that tape. Trying to be careful. Oh, Johnette, I agree. The color of the month would be gorgeous. Gorgeous. Hey, Arlene. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. And, you know, some of these things I need to look up because I don't know what for calling. Maybe it's just any birds. Hey, Maria. Awesome, Kim. What did y'all do today? I told y'all we went to the soccer field. Locke was holding Stella's hand, and she fell down over like a, you know, one of those things where you stop. Kelly, where you been, girl? Anyway, she fell down and she cried for a little bit. All right, here we go. Here we go. Aren't they cute? I think I'm going to dry them before I mess them up. No, I didn't make these earrings. I think they were one of Brooke's. I get Brooke's monthly subscription. There's always a t-shirt, earrings. Oh, Cindy, that sounds cute. A craft with a cat sitting. But yeah, these earrings I think were from Brooke's box. Y'all, this thing is, look how big it is. It is so big. You can put some really big items in here. Hey, Judy. Vicky, they did not win. But you know what? They have fun. I don't even think he thinks about whether they're winning or not. Yeah, when they like get a goal, he's not happy. Well, when the other team gets a goal. But it doesn't really bother him. You know how some people in sports, hey Fonda, how you doing? You know how some people in sports, they get really, really angry if they don't win? And he goes out there, has a good time, and of course, you know, he wants to win. Hey Francis, hey Dee. And y'all, like I said, you can use paste or ink. Let's see, 4, 5. Chris, how did your fundraiser go? Chris did a fundraiser today. Yes, he's just having fun. Let's see. This is our countdown to Christmas. And you can put gifts in here. You could put ornaments in here. You could put whatever you want in here. You know, each day, countdown to Christmas. Let's see. 12 days of Christmas. I'll make sure I say that right. I'm going to move this one up a little bit. And y'all know these are reusable. You could do this like on a chalkboard too. I thought it would be fun, like to put candy canes. Let's see. Yeah, Stacy, yes, I see your comments. I hope you're doing awesome. Hey, Cheryl. Anyway, y'all, we have been asking for some kind of advent calendar, some kind of Christmas countdown, and I'm so excited about this. We've been asking for this for a while. And if you make your own ornaments or gifts or whatever, you can even put small gifts in here. I'm going to see if this is straight. Looks straight. One of my somebody sewed that a little crooked, but that's okay. We're not going to hold it against them. I'm almost, let me see if this will work. I don't want to get any paste anywhere I don't want to. Yes, 12, TWELVE is the keyword. And what that's going to give you a link. And y'all, what I did was, you can buy this as a bundle. You can get the transfer and the pocket calendar together, or you can get them individually. So, like, I got the transfer and 3 pocket calendars. Yes, it's canvas. It's like, it reminds me of drop cloth. It's very nice. Trying to see if, whoops, that was too small, Deb. This is like so sturdy. And I love drop cloth type material because it feels kind of rustic and farmhouse. I'm trying to see if I need to put anywhere else. I think I'm good. Hey, Maxine. All right, I'm going to do the same thing. Let's start left and go right. Because since I'm right-handed, I'm afraid I'm going to put my hand into the design. Hey, Carolyn. Anyway, so Barry grilled some stuff today. And we had leftovers from the other day. So now we got the stuff he grilled will be good for after church tomorrow. Anyway, we didn't eat it today. We kind of thought Jenny and them were going to get out after the game, but they had somewhere to go. Plus, I think the kids needed a little nap. Yeah, is the word 12 working for everybody? I just saw somebody ask. Hopefully. TWELVE, and it goes to your messages. And look, if y'all ever have a link in there that doesn't work, just copy it and paste it to your browser, because some of my LTK links don't work. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Okay. Hey, Joyce. The 12 days of Christmas. We all gonna be singing. And trust me, my family does not like my singing for some reason. They tell me, don't sing. What is wrong with them? They being mean. Becky, you can do anything you want. You know fabric. Sure, dye it if you want to. It's not working? Oh, mercy, mercy, mercy. Oh my gosh, y'all. And I've seen a bunch of y'all commenting 12. Thank you for telling me. All right, comment 12. It should work now. Starting now. Thank you for telling me that. Oh my goodness, y'all. I've been just laughing and carrying on. Fran, did you get this one? I think you said you did. I've seen it done in red, black. I'm doing mine in black. I want the farmhouse look. Oop, I might have got off the edge a little bit. I need to quit talking. Good, it worked. Okay, 12 is working. It should work after I turned it on. If you've already typed 12, type it again if you want the list. I think I need another piece of tape. But I want to make sure that it's a dry piece. I don't want that little edge that I just used. Hey, Shirley. I might have already, look, some people I might say twice, and then some I miss. So I apologize. I'm looking down and looking up and looking all around. Did anybody else go to any soccer games today? Or anything like that? A lot of y'all probably been doing craft shows. There was a lot of craft shows around us today that I missed. Y'all, I took a nap. I wallered around on the couch. I have been lazy after Locke's game. Y'all ever do that? Get lazy? Fran's doing hers in red and green and gold. Silver and gold would be very pretty. Y'all remember that song, Silver Thread and Golden Needles? That's an old one. I do like that song. I remember Mama used to sing it all the time. And y'all, I was going to show you this. I got some ribbon that I'm going to put in between the little sections. I also got red because I was like, I'm not going to do red in between. But I think I'm going to keep it neutral. But red would be stinking cute. Yes, festivals, craft shows. Y'all been watching football. Yeah, it's been a big football day too. We actually have a couch out on the porch that if I get out there and lay down, I don't watch nothing but the back of my eyes. I also posted that I want to put my tree up early. And some of y'all, the majority of you guys said do it. So I might do it. I just might. What would y'all? One year I worked for a Christmas tree company, and I did put my Christmas tree up in October, and you know what? I loved it. You've never heard of that song? It's very old. I don't even know the artist, an old country artist, but it's a good one. Y'all, I'm putting these things everywhere. What did I do with my dryer? There it is. Yes, it's artificial. If I put it for a real one, I'd probably have to change it out in 3 weeks or so. And a lot of people keep a tree up year round. And just decorate it for each season. I think Sheila does. Is that what you do, Sheila? Silver and gold, I remember that. Judy's talking about decorating the tree for each season. Whoops. Can y'all see that okay? It's so big. It looks straight. Okay. 8, 9. You gonna have a hip replacement? Oh my goodness, yes, you need to get your tree up. Actually, I don't know anything about that surgery, but it sounds like it takes a while to recover. Carol, how are you doing? I keep seeing your name pop up. Are you watching TV or crafting? Let me see. Hey, Marie. Springfield's first recorded it, and then Dolly Parton. Thanks, Maxine. Stacy got hers timed. She puts hers up at a certain date, takes it down at a certain date. I am not that organized. Mine usually stays up longer than probably anybody else's. Let's see, somebody. Patricia, how was that? Tell me about it. Patricia had both of her hips replaced. I remember the oldies, yeah. Awesome. The reason I'm asking, I have a hip pain, and y'all tell me where your pain is in your hip, because I'm like, I was thinking it was something else and going to a chiropractor, and then I got to thinking, I bet you it's not that. It's probably my hip. Oh, Kimberly, that sounds awesome. What colors will be on your tree? Yeah, honestly, mine's usually almost always traditional, and sometimes I'll have like natural colors. You know, like greens and browns. You're cleaning up supper? All right, girl. I'm trying to watch to see. Y'all tell me where your pain was for your hip. I've been thinking I needed a chiropractor. Y'all, I diagnose myself sometimes. And I probably shouldn't. Y'all, I'm using painter's tape so that I don't get off the edge. Some of them's kind of close. Hey, Donna. Yes, 12 is the keyword. TWELVE. And like I said, you can buy this as a bundle. And then you can get extra. Well, Donna, I don't know if I need it done. I do know probably the younger the better. The younger you have it done, the better, I'm sure. All right. Y'all are telling me all about it, but y'all ain't telling me where your pain was. Whoops, I started on the wrong side. Hopefully I'll be okay. I'm going to have to go back and read y'all's comments. See what y'all are saying. And I am going to, hey Carol, I'm sorry, Jan. I saw Carolyn calling you Carol. It's Jan. Well, listen, since y'all like telling me where your pain was, mine is like in the center of my right bottom. But, I mean, it's been there for a while. And, like I said, I've gone to a chiropractor. And I quit going because it didn't do any good. Just kept taking ibuprofen. Because I was like, I didn't even think of that being the issue. Who knows? I've got to quit being Dr. Google. The chiropractor didn't help a bit. In front. I don't know what mine is. But I will go see. Hey Kim, how you doing? Now, it's not I've had the sciatica nerve thing. Hey, Tracy. It's not that. That's one pain. I know exactly what that is. I know exactly what that is. One time I helped Jenny paint a lot. And I was reaching for, like, filling the roller up. And that sciatica thing, nerve, whatever, I was like, oh my gosh, couldn't even walk. I can sure tell a difference in my age and pain. If y'all are just hopping on, we're doing the 12 days of Christmas. And this is a wall hanging that you can put gifts in, little ornaments, candies, whatever you like. And be sure to share the live. Y'all know, to keep us going, rocking and rolling. Facebook loves it when y'all share. And I love it too. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And look, I got this at Hobby Lobby. It's Beacon's fabric. And it says it grabs and dries quick and it's washable. I'm going to put my ribbon on with this. I didn't put a link for it, but I know y'all can get it at Hobby Lobby, probably Michael's. It's Beacon's fabric glue. I've got another friend that uses it all the time. And I'm like, my friend Tracy did hers in black, so I'm like, I'm doing mine in black. And then my other friend, I was like, she uses that Beacon fabric glue. I'm going to use that too. It's nice. Oh, it's huge, Kim. I could put me a honey bun in one of them. I'm not going to. In case my son's listening, I'm not going to. It is awesome. The size is wonderful. We're getting close to putting our ribbon on, y'all. You know I love me some ribbon. Love me some ribbon. Everybody knows I love ribbon. Hey, Martha. Hey, Marlene. What am I putting on? Oh, this says somebody just said, what am I putting on top? The 12 days of Christmas. You can put whatever you want to up there, but I'm going to put this. That's all a part of it. And if you're typing 12, you're going to get the links for everything. And you can buy this as a bundle. That's with the hanger and the transfer. And then you can buy extra of these. Or you can buy them individually. I put that in there so y'all could choose what you wanted to do. And like I said, these, people are just now getting them. And I think they're going to be popular because they're new this year. We've been begging for these. And as soon as I got mine, I'm like, I want to do it because I don't want y'all to miss out. And I know y'all know that I had my transfers launched this week. Boom. So exciting. Kim, Twelve. Okay. Is it not working again? Hold up. It looks like it's working, Stacy. Earlier it wasn't working. I've got paste on my hands. Probably got paste on my face. Hey, Deborah. Oh, Vicky, I don't know. We've got, I think the next release. Actually, I don't know what the next release is. We just had like Christmas and my release. So we've got tons of new stuff. If you haven't checked it out, be sure to check it out. I've got a pinned comment with a link to the site. I would love for y'all to go over and see all the stuff. I mean, I feel like this year we have got the biggest, best designs right now. Love them. No, Patricia, this is so thick. I mean, y'all just can't imagine how thick it is. It is super thick. It is not coming through to the other side. Probably not even going through in the pockets. No, it's not. I wish you could feel this because it is awesome. All right, let me see where I'm going to put this. I love that it comes with a hanging rod. And so this says the 12 days of Christmas. You bought the set? Oh, thanks, Vicki. My set, yeah. Yeah, if you're a Perks member, and I think it's still available, you can get like a bundle that has all of my release in it. Let me see if that's still available. I know Perks and designers can get it, but everybody else can get it individually. Y'all, I don't have a ruler. Let me check. Oh my gosh, that's so close. Yeah, the Quick Shop bundle is still available for Perks and designers. And I'm putting tape. I cut my transfer apart. I'm putting tape on here so I don't go off the edge. My gosh, it's super thick, so it's gonna hold. It's gonna hold your little gifts or ornaments or whatever you're putting in here. It's gonna hold them nice, nice. Oh, awesome, Victoria. Thanks, Angela. Hey, Michelle. Anyway, when I saw my friend Tracy's, she did it in black and black. I'm like, I'm doing mine. It looks so Farmhouse cool. I'm doing it. But if y'all like the countdowns like this, well, be sure to get it. Like I said, when we have something new and popular like these, once we had like a house shape with a countdown to Christmas, it was very popular. So I know this one's going to be too. Yeah, put that tape on there so you don't slip off. And then you don't have to be as careful. Even though when I'm talking to y'all, I'm probably like about to go off the edge. I have to, like, if I don't look up, Deb. Talking to myself. And like I said, I'm using paste. You can use ink. But I'm not going to wash mine. You're probably not going to wash yours. And like a little bit of this is like looking kind of rustic. Meaning, you know, it's perfect for my farmhouse. And you know, really, when I say farmhouse, it's probably more just, I'm like simple. I'm not elaborate. Da-da-da-da-da. Awesome. Oh my gosh, I love it. I'll put that over here. Gotta dry that. The 12 days of Christmas. And I'm like, should I put ornaments in here? Should I put candy? I'm going to put some greenery, some little bits and pieces of stuff. Anybody just hopping on? We are doing the 12 days of Christmas. 12, T-W-E-L-V-E is the keyword. And then I'm going to be gluing some ribbon in between a couple of sections. And y'all, this, can you see how big this is? I hope I'm holding it so you can see it. And it's made out of a canvas type material. And I'm going to use this is called Beacon. It's fast grab, quick dry, washable, for Bonds fabrics, lace, trim. And I got this at Hobby Lobby. I was really looking for some kind of, you know, cute trim. And I think I'm going to cut it long enough to go right, like around the back a little bit. I'm going to put this on here. Gift cards, yeah. I was thinking, you know, the 12 days of Christmas, each day you get to open something. I think I'm going to try putting, I don't know if I should put it, I should have read this. Oh, who knows? We're just going to put it on the back of the ribbon and we'll see. I think I'm going to put it kind of close to each edge. And we'll see how it holds up. I was like, probably fabric glue versus hot glue, but I know that, I think Aleene's has a, like a glue gun fabric glue too. So we'll see. I'll report back and let y'all know how this does. Because I haven't used this particular one. And I liked these stripes. Hopefully they look straight. Well, you could get, I'm sure you can get this on Amazon, Michael's. Let's hold it up and see if it looks straight. It does. But I was even looking for something that had little bells on it or something. You know, just some kind of, or rickrack, like some thick rickrack. Mary says she's not even thinking about Christmas. I stay ahead of the crafting world, or in the crafting world, because I know a lot of people do craft shows. So I'm always ahead. So I totally understand. I did so many fall projects. I know y'all saw them all. Because they are all in my house. Like right now, I've got fall projects. I've got Christmas projects. Have y'all ever heard of Whatnot? Because I told Jenny, we need to get on Whatnot and sell our finished pieces. Do y'all know what? Have y'all used Whatnot? Or have you been on Whatnot? And wouldn't some really big rickrack look cute on here? I couldn't find any of that. I did look. I was like, I need me some rickrack. The pockets are really big. I don't have a tape measure. They're probably like 4 inches. They might be 4 by 4 or 3.5 by 4 inches. Okay. I think that's going to be kind of cute. Now I'm going to stick a few things in the pocket just so y'all can see. I just grabbed like some greenery and red. This, I mean, I may put this stuff in here, but after I figure out what I'm going to put in here, if it's going to be gifts or candy or ornaments or whatever, I will let y'all know. This might be too big. Oh, good. So I'm seeing y'all recommending Whatnot. So good. Good, good, good. you know, you can kind of leave your little gifts peeking out. These are just cinnamon sticks. They smell so good. If you like cinnamon. I had a brother-in-law that didn't like cinnamon. Let's see. And then these little ornaments that I made. You can have them. Because I was thinking, you know, if you put ornaments in here, you could take them out on the day, that day, like day one, whatever, and put them on the tree. And this will be something cute for Stella and Log. Let's see. That's Santa up top. But they might slide down in there. But, you know, if you're going to put like ornaments or gifts or whatever. But the pockets, I'd say, they're probably 4 by 3 or something like that. And then, of course, it has a long tie, but you could tie a knot in it and make it shorter. It comes with the dowel, everything to make it stinking cute. So, friends, that's all I have tonight. I hope y'all enjoyed this. If you want the supplies, just type 12, TWELVE. And look, if you're not following me, be sure to follow. I like to hop on here and share ideas with y'all, hang out, chat, have fun. It was great to see everybody. I hope y'all have a good night. Sleep tight and all that stuff. Love you guys. Bye now.